monster with fire suddenly appeared. Eller quickly hid inside a narrow crevice, holding her breath to avoid being discovered. Suddenly she noticed markings carved into the walls, along with the tattered clothes of many dead women. It dawned on her that these were all young women like her, deceived by the deceptive allure, and thrown here as offerings to the monster. In this temporary safe zone, Eller finally allowed herself to rest, leaning against the stone wall to sleep. But she soon woke with a start, realizing that her left foot was covered with fireflies. Disgusted, she brushed them off, only to discover that her wound had miraculously healed. To confirm her suspicion, she placed another firefly on her arm. Sure enough, the wound quickly sealed. With her strength restored, Eller regained confidence. From a map etched into the cave, she learned that if she continued along this path, she could reach another exit, proof that someone had once escaped. After carving her own name into the wall, she set off with the fireflies lighting her way. Before long, she reached a crystal-lined cave, where sunlight filtered in. She picked up a crown lying on the ground, tore her clothes down into strips, and wrapped them around her arms and legs for climbing. Suddenly, a dark shadow appeared at the top of the cave, letting out a terrifying roar. Eller panicked and accidentally slipped. The monster opened its bloody jaws, waiting patiently for its prey to fall. At the last second, Eller used the crown to hook onto a rock, narrowly saving herself. She scrambled upward desperately and managed to reach the top. But when she finally arrived at the exit, she realized it led only to a sheer cliff. There was no way down. Overwhelmed with despair, Eller nearly broke down. Just then, she heard the sound of horse hooves in the distance. She waved her arms and shouted to draw attention, only for the monster to swoop toward her. Terrified, she backed into a corner, where she found a human skeleton. It suddenly became clear. The woman who had drawn the map on the wall had never escaped after all.